Hi, my name's Gizem and I'm a third-year dietetic student at La Trobe University. I have conducted a research on Turkish women using the project management cycle. In this video, I will go through a reflection on my own personal experiences. I will now go through the Gibbs reflective cycle to reflect on my feelings and experiences. In the practice session, the content was delivered in English and the surveys were not filled out by the participants. In the actual presentation to the community group, a pre-survey was handed out before commencing to identify any gaps in nutritional knowledge, and the content was delivered in Turkish. In both the presentations, a resource kit was developed that explained about the Australian Guide to Healthy Eating plate and expressed foods that were similar to the Turkish culture. The resource also explained about the 5 food groups, portion sizes, and the recommended number of serves. In the practice presentation, it was recommended that I focus more on fruit and vegetable content, so I took the feedback on board and went through the food groups briefly with more focus on fruits and vegetables. The nutrition snakes and ladders game was the best part of the intervention to help elaborate on content learned during the session. The participants would roll a dice, and if they land on a picture of a food on the board, they would need to pick out a card that had questions related to nutrition. The game was fun and enjoyable and a great icebreaker. The practice session involved audience giving constructive feedback on how to improve the educational program. During the actual presentation, a post-survey questionnaire was conducted to see if there were improvements in nutritional knowledge, and an open-ended questionnaire was conducted to see whether participants would make use of the nutritional resources. During the practice session, I felt anxious and judged as we were being marked as part of an assessment, but during the actual presentation, I felt confident as there were plenty of time to play icebreakers and socialize. Following through with the project management cycle, I developed new skills such as preparing a needs assessment, and the public speaking experience allowed me to share my knowledge with people. However, I felt anxious at times and awkward in new environments. The areas of success in my experience were following through with the project management cycle and improvement of nutritional knowledge and possible contemplation of behavior change by the participants. In the future, I'd be able to find the relevant resources with ease to complete a project management cycle and develop a nutrition promotion program knowing that I'm on the right track. I could improve in the future by asking more questions during the education session to break the ice, focus more on the topic of interest such as fruits and vegetable intake, and be more engaging with the audience.